So let's create the machine M that recognizes the language L, which is what? All strings which has 3 consecutive ones. And so we have to create a DFA. So that is the question. Now to make this, let's start by creating the DFA that goes to a final state when it sees 3 consecutive ones. And since this is the final state that we want to be in, I'll just mark this as a final state. Now, when you see 3 consecutive ones in any string, there's no going back. You cannot unsee that 3 consecutive ones. So this means that we would have a self loop of 0 and on 1. We would be starting at this state. We would be ending at this state. Now, let's fill all the remaining transitions. So when you are at the start state and you just see a number 0, what would you do? You would still stay in the same state. Let's say you see a single 1 and then you see a 0. So in that case, your streak of 3 consecutive ones is broken. So in that case, you would go back to the initial state. Again, if you see 2 consecutive ones and then see a 0, your streak would be broken. So again, you would have to restart on 0. And if you see, you have all the transitions for the states. Let's say this is Q0, this is Q1, this is Q2, and the final state is, let's say, Q3. So for every state Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q0, we have all the transitions from 0 to 1. And therefore, this would be our resulting DFA. And since every DFA is an NFA, so this is also an NFA.